Mahal everyone, welcome back to the Broadway Saiyan YouTube channel. I'm your host 40 and we're back with another video on Tekken Mobile. On today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to strengthen or level up your characters as well as customize them with the system that Tekken Mobile has built in for your characters. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing we're gonna cover is how to level up your characters. Okay, it's actually pretty simple. It's not super complicated. So if you could see right here on the very right hand side of the screen, you see 4 elements, which are fire, water, earth, and electric. And then if you look at the characters, you could see that each of the characters are represented by these elements. So these elements come into play when leveling your characters. So for example, let's go ahead and go to Kazuya. We can see that he is a lightning element, and when we hit level up, it's going to give us a requirement on that orange button telling us that he needs 245 electric shards to level up. So I click that button because on my inventory it says I have 535. And he levels up, which pretty much increases his stats and also improves his overall power rating, which you could see on the top left-hand side of the screen. Now you may ask, well, where do I get these specific elemental shards? Pretty easy. You get them from dojo reward boxes or chests, you get them from event boxes, you get them from mission boxes, and you get them from the basic packs and the premium packs, which you can get off of the store. Now, it is pretty random, but they do come fairly frequently. If you're looking for specific shards, let me go ahead and show you how you can get specific shards right now. Every day, they will be holding different events for these shards. Like for example, right now there is a 2-star Earth Shard event going on where you fight 2-star Panda and you are rewarded with Earth Shards. So every time you clear this event, this is a great way to farm this specific element. Now it changes every day, so if you're looking for a specific element, it will change every day. Currently right now I'm trying to figure out which missions provide, these specific shards besides having to go through events. If I figure that out, I'll go ahead and make a video for you guys as well on where exactly to farm those, so that should help you guys out. So again, it's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and go back to our fighters. So once you've accumulated the correct amount of shards that you need to level up your character, let's go back to my Kazuya. Come on. There we go. So we hit level up, and as we can see right now, he needs 265 lightning shards, and in my inventory I have 290, so let's go ahead and level him up again. And besides, I do like Kazuya. And as we can see right there, he gained an additional power, so he's now at 2,245 rating. And if I hit level up again, now I don't have enough, so, I can just go ahead and play through the game, play through dojo mode, and when I open those chests or those boxes, I can hope to get some of those electric shards. Now, how do you customize your characters? This one's pretty cool. So, if you look to the right of the screen, you see upgrade and you see something that says skills. So if we click on that, come on. There we go. Sorry, sometimes the game can be a little laggy. It is still in beta again. So it takes us to this screen. Now this is the skill circle for your specific character. And as you can see here, there are 4 different sections to the circle. There's 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star. Obviously, if your character is only a 1-star, you only have access to 1-star. If they're 2-star, they have access to 1 and 2. 3-star, 1, 2, 3, and 4-star, all 4 of these sections of the circle. Now, every time you level up your character, you get what's called a skill point. And when you spend those skill points, you can spend them on the specific little diamond brackets here that are present on the different sections. So for example, if I go right here to the top left on the 1-star section, you can see that I spent 2 skill points on the strength portion, which specifically increases all tap attack damage. Okay, now there are 3 different sections within these specific diamonds. So there's strength, There is agility, which agility enhances your specific Waza cards. So if you like a character that specializes in Waza cards, this is one way you can increase their potency. And then this one is more for utility. So this one, it has different effects. Like, for example, the first one increases effects of consumables on this fighter. So anytime you use those revive kits or those health kits, it'll have a little bit more potency on that character. Or if you use increased consumable item duration, the only one that I know right now is the EXP boost. So if you use that, it'll prolong that effect. And there's also other ones that increases specific rewards. Like, for example, Kazuya has one where it increases all currency rewards in mission mode. So let's go ahead and go to another one. So let's go to the first one here on the 2-star. So for this one, I went ahead and improved his agility for his Waza card. So with these, you can decrease guard break Waza cooldown. You can decrease strike Waza cooldown. And then on the third one, I went for more of utility. So on the utility, I gave him increased post-match healing, meaning after a match, his healing is increased. So you can build the characters with this customization skills to your liking. Like, for example, my Kazuya, I'm trying to make him kind of like an overall kind of a character. So on the 1-star bracket, I have him focusing on strength, which is pretty much his tap skill. So it's either his basic tap 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 combo, or his spaced out tap combo, or his tap hold strike. So that's what I'm doing to improve him. On his 2-star bracket, I have it focused on Waza cards, and then as you could see on the 3-star, I go ahead and have it focused on the utility. So actually, because I have 2 skill points to spend, I'm gonna go ahead and give him another skill here on utility. So let's see here. Increases. You know what? I'm gonna increase the effects of consumables on him. I actually feel like that's very useful, so then you can spend the lower tiered healing potions or revives because it'll have more potency on him. So we're going to give him that one, and let's go ahead and fill his last diamond on the 3-star bracket. So right here, these ones are pretty cool. So post-match Earth Shards drop increase, post-match Fire Shards drop increase, post-match Lightning Shards drop increase. So if I want him to have a better chance of dropping like specific shards, I can go ahead and give him one of these utility skills. Let's go ahead and give him fire, because right now my only 3-star fire character is Katarina, so I would like to level her up more. Perfect. So as you can see, I went ahead and filled up all of his skill points for his current level. So it does, again, customize the character to your liking. If you ask for my recommendations, I do try to specialize one character. Like, for example, if we go to my Nina right here. Oh, I forgot. She's actually in a mission right now. Let me go ahead and pull her out of there, just so I could show you. I'm gonna pull her out of events. Alright, let's go right back to Nina. Let's go to her skills. So as you can see with Nina, my Nina's heavily focused on her Waza cards or her agility skill set, and then the very last one, I gave her some utility. So kind of a mix of both, more focus on Waza. If you want a more offensive type of a character, my recommendation is to definitely improve their Waza cards, because those will do the most damage. While they are limited because they have limited use, they do deliver more damage. So if you want to focus on more of an offensive character, that's my recommended build. If you want an overall balance, you can do maybe like one bracket is focused on strength, which is their regular tap skills, and then everything else focused on Waza. So again, a lot of customization that you can do to your characters. You can even assign them specific roles, like one character is focused specifically on utility, another character on your team is all on their basic strikes or their strength skills, and then another one's focused all on Waza. However you want to do it, the customization is endless, and this is why I think this game is really cool, because not every one character is going to be the same. Like, you could be using your Nina Williams, but another person's Nina Williams could be built completely different. You know, there's never going to be, like, you know, a same exact build. So anyways, this is the how to strengthen or level up your characters and how to customize them. I hope that you find this video helpful. Don't forget that I do have a Facebook group that is dedicated to Tekken Mobile, where we talk everything Tekken Mobile as well as try to help each other out. There is also a Discord chat where something really cool about the Discord chat, we have some of the Tekken Mobile devs on that chat talking to us and getting feedback and, you know, tips on how to improve their game. So if you guys want to join that Discord chat or the Facebook group, I will leave links to those specific groups on the description of this video. I will also leave the link for the APK download for you Android users and the registration website for the global release of this game. I did get asked a question. The question was, hey, does my progress on the soft release, you know, translate over to the global? And the answer is yes. Most mobile games, anytime they do a soft release, if you play the soft release, it will always transfer over to the global release. So it is a good thing to play the soft release if you want to get first-hand experience on this game. Plus, it helps the devs out. So then by the time the game releases internationally and globally, it's already further improved, which is going to help the gameplay experience and also help strengthen and build that community. Once again, this is my video. I hope you found it helpful. Stay tuned for more Tekken Mobile content on my channel, and mahal!